Newcastle making Lucien Favre next manager could spell trouble for Allan Saint-Maximin. Newcastle's potential appointment of Lucien Favre might worry Allan Saint-Maximin, who played under the Swiss at Nice. The Magpies might be looking for a new head coach if their fresh ownership decide to part ways with Steve Bruce. Bruce, an unpopular figure at St James Park and the takeover, has prompted calls for him to be dismissed. The former Manchester United defender has overseen a disappointing start to the Premier League campaign. Newcastle are 19th and are one of 6 clubs who have failed to win a single game. Controversial owner Mike Ashley finally sold the club to a consortium fronted by Amanda Staveley last week. The whopping £305 million purchase of the club includes the Saudi Public Investment Fund, PIF, taking an 80% stake. The Premier League were satisfied that PIF is separate from the Saudi Arabia state. Just in. Mason Mount has Chelsea trophy aim as England's star under new pressure. Rumours have intensified that Bruce will be let go from his job just over 2 years since he replaced Rafael Benitez. Former Borussia Dortmund coach Lucien Favre has been suggested as a possible candidate, but that might be bad news for star player Saint-Maximin. According to one dressing room source speaking to Nice Matin, the winger enraged Favre during his first training session after joining Nice from Monaco. Favre supposedly demanded that the Nice board sell Saint-Maximin back to their League One rivals. The exciting 24-year-old attacker went on to play 38 games under Favre and played in another 36 for Patrick Vieira before joining Newcastle in 2019. And the £16 million man could be joined by several more big-money signings after Staveley promised fans that Newcastle will be building a world-class squad. "We are in the market to compete for world-class players," she said in an interview with Sky Sports. "We have great ambitions. I hope it's going to be a game changer for Newcastle United. But if you don't put the infrastructure around that world-class player and you don't have a team that can play with him, you'll get nowhere." Don't miss Gareth Southgate warns English managers as Newcastle to sack Bruce. Eric Lamella's comments suggest Tottenham made mistake with transfer. Real Madrid plotting Chelsea swap to test Roman Abramovich's resolve. She added, "The training ground is really awful and needs a huge amount of investment. Luckily, that is one area we are not restricted by financial fair play. There is no point in having fantastic players if there is nowhere for them to train. To get to the top of the Premier League you need a strong foundation, not just great players. They